Robert G. Clark Jr. was born October 3rd, 1928 in Ebenezer, Mississippi, a small town in Holmes County. He grew up in the middle of the Depression as well as in the middle of segregation.
My four-parents, daddy's side, and my grandmother on that side, they was born on that place as slavery. And the place that we have today, that was a place where my four-parents grew up as slaves.
Clark to this day lives on the same piece of property that his grandfather, William Clark, worked. He believes history, good or bad, should be embraced and learned from. And the only way to learn is through education. Education has always been a major part of Representative Clark's life.
He was somewhat strict, no nonsense. Education was always an issue in our house. He always required that we cut the TV off and crack the books.
Perhaps his biggest legacy was built in these halls of the Mississippi State Capitol, where he served in the legislature for 36 years.
Robert Clark was elected to the House of Representatives in 1967 and took office that very next January. Representative Clark was the first African American in the House after Reconstruction.
When you're the first, that's a lot of responsibility. All eyes are on you. He carried the banner and did it well. And I don't think I say it's been a pleasure to know and serve with Representative Clark.
While in office, Representative Clark rose to second in command in the House, reaching the role of Speaker Pro Tem. Also, one of his biggest accomplishments in office was the Education Act of 1982, which ensured better quality schools and mandated kindergartens.
Robert Clark helped change the perception of things. He knew that in order to move the state forward, we had to pass something sweeping. He became a partner with William Wynn and others to making sure that we passed the Education Reform Act.
The Mississippi State Legislature thought so much of Representative Clark, they named this building after him. Representative Clark was a leader, educator, and inspiration to many. He was all those and many more to me, including my grandfather. I'm Robert Clark IV, reporting from BNN.